is that when students successfully accomplish a step on the progressions, they can then add their evidence to show what they now know and what they have accomplished. If they forget, they can come back and look at the progression and revisit what was expected while informing parents of what the actual learning task was about. Another challenge was not being at the stage where we were full buoyed. We also had a range of devices which all came with different capabilities. If we had built a stronger partnership with our parents and educated them earlier about 21st century learning and how our innovation caters for their child, this may have been different, with more parents willing to update or purchase devices if they had understood or could see the benefits at the beginning. At this stage, we have not effectively provided an avenue for students who have mastered a concept to be able to share this digitally or collaboratively with classmates. We also need to make much better use of the feedback column currently on our website, Learning Templates, where students are able to reflect and critique the relevance and delivery of a concept, troubles or wonderings they had along the way, and feedback and feed forward on teacher practice. Teachers did feel the loss of control, and often it could be tempting to slip back to the more traditional model of teaching. Our learning and reflections is that by creating the progressions together with our students, we'll continue to give them more ownership to design their own learning tasks and programs in response to their learning needs, identified by them for their next steps. It maps the journey and puts the locus of control far more in the hands of the learner. Having a whenever, wherever, whatever approach is powerful. Students love the lens of what's happening, what's coming up next, and having the ability to access and revisit learning. From here, we are going to collaboratively create a set of curriculum learning progressions with students. We're going to develop a streamlined system where students are able to track their progress and add evidence of achievement. Keeping parents up to speed and holding regular parent education evenings will be paramount on this journey. We need to investigate how to better use Google Hangouts and upskill students to record and upload tutorials for peers. We need to continue collecting student feedback on concept delivery and teacher practice, and continue to challenge teacher practice, reflecting often to refrain from slipping back into that familiar territory. Please see references that we have used for this presentation.